Clippers and Bucks. Clips on that back-to-back after a low-scoring win against Minnesota. Minnesota Bucks here laying 5 here, total 228.
The Clippers are going to be on the second game of a back-to-back, third game in 4 nights. Coming off a game against a top Western Conference contender that was nip and tuck the whole way, they had to exert a lot of energy to get that job done. Could also be a potential flat spot coming off what I would consider a very big win. Um, the Bucks are 5-0 out of the break, and they just moved into second spot in the East with Cleveland losing last night. The Bucks will be home after 2 road games and will immediately hit the road for a 6-game West Coast trip. A single home game sandwiched in between road trips is usually a fade spot, but everything else screams the Bucks, and they're also red hot. They seem to be on a mission. I saw something the other day, and it was Shaquille O'Neal after one of the TNT games, and he was talking to Lillard, and he just straight up told him, you guys are, I forget the exact numbers, but this many wins and this many losses, and you got Giannis and Doc came. He's like, you need to start grabbing people by the neck in the locker room and telling them, like, this is it. And I don't know if that's exactly what happened. I think it's more of like they had time during the break to get some practices in and stuff like that. But ever since that, they look like, I thought no one would touch the Celtics in the East, and I don't think they do beat the Celtics in the East, but they look like they could be, they could at least give them a good fight. With that said, I'm not stepping in front of the Bucks, and besides the sandwich spot of being on the road, everything else, it screams the Bucks.
All right, Joseph Schultz gets his screenplays over at TonySpicks.com. Look for those best bets. Clippers and the Bucks here on Monday. This is on NBA TV. Joseph likes the Bucks here at minus the 5 points. All right, let's continue on here on